This is Chevas from Chevas Studio. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about rigs, specifically iPhone rigs. In these days of photography and social media, we are continually finding ways to document our time and our day and our activity. As a professional photographer and an artist, I have found different ways to rig my iPhone that would be advantageous to being able to utilize it at will. One of the first things that I've come across, this strap screws into the bottom of an apparatus that I've found for my iPhone, which allows me to attach. It's it's kind of a cage for an iPhone, but allows me to attach different things to the phone itself, so that I can utilize it, or I can stabilize it while I'm doing photographs, or more specifically video. This strap screws into the bottom of this staging, and I put this around my neck, and this is pretty much how I carry my camera during the course of the day. What this will do for you when you're shooting is it gives you a second point of contact. The hand by itself is not stable. There's nothing really to hold it stable other than a tripod, which is the ideal sense of a stabilizer. You become the tripod in this situation, especially in street art. So when I come across, when I use this, I put my strap around my neck. I use my arm as my source, and I use this as a pivot strap, and I'm able to stabilize my shot, keep my trajectory where I want it, and have a relatively professional apparatus on me. So this is one of my first go-tos, and this is something that would be interesting. I'm sure it's interesting for most of you. The second rig that I often like to bring out, and I do this when I'm doing a little bit more documentary work or I'm interviewing. I bring out my rig where I have a microphone attached to it. This rig also can be attached to my iPhone from the bottom 3/8 screw. It's a relatively light and simple, I call it kind of a iPhone steady cam. There you go. The phone is turned around so you can see it. The microphone is inserted into the microphone plug, and now you have your mic set up with your phone, and you have a great Steadicam rig right here with the mic on it, with stability, and of course the Chevas strap. This strap is the key to everything in stability. It gives you a second point of contact and allows you to work against the gravity of your body and to keep the force. You become the tripod. You bend your knees, you work like this, and you've got a steady cam that will get you the best shot, the most stable shot possible. So this is a nice little rig. When I have the opportunity and I'm out in dimmer light, I use this Y bracket, which also will go on top of this rig. And now I have a light source up here as well with the microphone, and so we can go into dimmer light situations or even indoors and utilize this. And this is a beautiful little rig, and it's convenient, lightweight, and easy to carry. So this is the camcorder. When I want something a little different, a little lighter, but I want stability, I go back, I take my iPhone and I use these custom handles that I've created, and the custom handles act as a stabilizer as well. And put this back, put my strap back on. I have two of these. I have one larger that I made out of wood, and one smaller that I like to use as well. Very simple. But I'll show you the larger one. The larger one goes on like this, goes into the bottom of the iPhone, like so, attaches to your strap on the bottom, like so. And now you have, again, a handle. Instead of holding it only by the phone, you have a handle now. This gives you the same kind of stability as before, a little bit more so, and it's a great little tool, and it gives you the stability you need. You can photograph with this, you can do videos with this, but what this is allowing you is stability. Focus is the most important thing in any photograph or any video. You want to be focused. The second most important thing is composition, or composition is equally as important. People are cutting off heads, people are cutting off feet. You've got to be able to use your body as a maneuver. You know, as ability to move back, crop in, set up your shot, create your focus, get your stability, and stay on that where you want it and keep your shot steady. Okay, that's all I got for you today. Next week we're going to be talking about hair. How to cut your own hair, how to cut your child's hair, how to maintain when you're in a pinch. For now, be real. Until next time, peace and love.